To register for the Edpuzzle, you just click register for Edpuzzle here. And it's going to bring you to a screen like this. Let me make the view a little bigger. So when you get here, all you're going to do, see where it says way up here, just hit sign up. And when you click sign up, you're going to sign up with Edpuzzle. And then it already tells you what class it's for. You're going to put your first name, last name, a username, and password, and you can hit join class. And then from that point, you're done. You don't really need to do really anything else in the Edpuzzle realm because it's connected to Canvas. So if I were to then go, just to give an example of that, if I were to then go look at one of these Edpuzzles I made, so for example, like here's the first one, I won't be able to use this yet because I didn't register. So you'll notice that there is no name up here. But if I go register, I just stopped the video real quick and I logged in, and you'll see that now my name is there. And so what you do for all these, you just literally click get started. And it's you can make it full screen like this if you want. It looks like a short YouTube video, but it actually is more than that. It has basically, for lack of a better word, questions that you can actually do that are embedded. And you can see here these little tick marks. These are either something like this, which would be a statement, or these can be little questions that I ask you throughout the short video, and that is all free, so you don't pay anything for that. So let me go ahead and hit home again. So again, the Edpuzzle is just a way for you to be able to access the free lectures, mini lectures that I made. I know that you guys aren't into reading really long ones, and some of these PowerPoint slides, although relevant to the last version of the book, because this version just came out, they can be a lot longer. And so the Edpuzzles are just more fundamental things for you. So you would just literally go down the list and watch these. My recommendation is to watch all the Edpuzzles and watch all of the annotations before reading the chapter, although you do what you want to do. That's fine with me. But you absolutely need to read the chapter. So as you go down these, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, and then you have basically your I'm going to turn that off right now, your exam study guide. So what you're going to see here is that it's very detailed. So this is the study guide. Everything that's in dark are literally they're basically it's every kind of question on the test. So if you want to know what the major topics directly are on the exam, this is those. So if the question is, well, how deep do I need to know all these things, Dr. Boney? The answer is as deep as you can, because that's really the meat of the test. All of these more fundamental things down here are support systems that support how you might answer some of these there. But so it's very, very detailed. It gives you a lot of information here. And that's just kind of what you do. So once you're all set, that's just kind of what you do. Down the line, then you go to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And I will open these up exam by exam. Now, let me get to the bottom real quick. Down the bottom is a case study. And this case study assignment is due at the end of the course. It's 15% of the grade. This is the case study assignment that is not for honor students. If you are an honor student, I'm going to email you the case study that you are doing. It will be very obvious because the instructions for this say that if you are an honor student, don't do this. It will be emailed. So that's basically the way the course is organized. I am here if you need me. I Zoom fairly often with students. There's a lot of you here, and so the last thing I want to say is for the discussions that you do, and if I go to the discussions here, there are many of these. I will make a point to respond to you specifically a few times. But collectively with all the sections, I have well over 100 students, so for me to comment on every single discussion that you all make would take an astronomical amount of time. I do look at them, I might not necessarily comment, but I will guarantee you that you will hear from me in some discussion at some point throughout this course. And so that is the meat of the course. And so I look forward to helping in any way that I can. And if you have any questions, let me know.